Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It is Friday night, December 13th. It is the Friday Night Ops before Christmas. I just arrived from Philly. I'm gonna turn and go to New Orleans since it seems to be open. Clearance delivery November 66, Lima X-ray looking for IFR to New Orleans.
November 66, Lima X-ray. Houston delivery, good evening. You're cleared to the New Orleans airport via the MUX 4 departure, gusty transition, then as filed. Maintain 4000, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.62, squawk 3760.
Alright, November 66 Lima X-ray, we're clear as filed on the Mugsy 4 gusty transition. We'll climb to 4000, expect flight level 310 in 10 minutes. Departures on 119.62, squawk 3760.
November 66, Lima X-ray, readback correct. Houston altimeter 2986, contact ground for taxi.
Okay, 2986 and ground for taxi. Is that 0.7 for 66 Lima X-ray?
Affirmative.
Houston clearance delivery, good evening, United 2118, Harvard copy clearance to Denver.
We are at Atlantic. I tried to get the ATIS, I got both engines running. The ATIS is not working here. It didn't work on the way in, it's not working now. Let's get chart up. Good evening, Houston ground, west wind, November 66, Lima X-ray. We're at the Atlantic ramp, ready for taxi.
November 66, Lima X-ray, Houston ground, so standby.
Houston ground, United 1854, Charlie, 16 information, Foxtrot, push.
United 1854, Houston ground, standby. Southwest 340, contact tower 125.350.
Autopause,
Tower on 125.35 for Southwest 340.
Houston ground, line 1521 on November Echo, just past 26 left.
United 1521, Houston ground, safe parking.
Ready Charlie 26 tonight.
top altitude is 16,000.
Should be on the north side of the field.
Right, thanks. Okay, United 1521, taxi to the gate via November Alpha, November Golf.
Alright,
November Alpha, November Golf, United 15 call heavy.
On. Altimeter's local setting. Gear selector's down, lights are test. Good test. Heater heat's on. De-ice is on. Flap set for takeoff. Trim set for takeoff. Cabin lights as required.
APU,
shut that
ground,
down.
taxi to parking via Whiskey Charlie.
Verify APU's coming down. Master switch is off. And taxi clearance.
November 66, Lima X-ray. You're looking for a taxi to the runway, right?
That's affirmative for 6 Lima X-ray.
6 Lima X-ray, information on concurrent. Runway 15 left, taxi via Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, 6 Lima X-ray, when I put in the ATIS, it's blank. I don't get any recording, but we'll taxi 15 left via Whiskey Bravo.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, Houston altimeter 2984.
2984, 6 Lima X-ray, thanks.
United
I do have the METAR, so.
Pushback.
Alright, we're clear for taxi. Taxi lights are on, brakes are released.
United 1854, pushback approved, expect 15 left for departure.
15 left, turn full
Love this airplane.
Houston ground, United 2118, ready to pushback and start. United 2118, Houston ground, push start approved. Call for taxi, expect runway 15 left for departure.
Actually, you want to see this airplane. Whoops.
United
There's
112,
the real one.
tower 125.35.
I love that airplane.
125.35, United 112.
A lot of memories in that airplane. Or in this airplane that we're flying here.
United 8921, Houston ground, good evening. Taxi to the gate via Sierra Foxtrot.
Alright, so I'm going runway 15. He did say 15 left, right? Or I must have wrote that down. Yeah, 15 left. Via Whiskey Bravo. Alright, taxi lights are on, parking brakes off, brakes are tested, vertical speed reads 0, airspeed indicator reads 0. Heading indicator turns properly both sides. Spoilers will deploy, full deployment, light illuminates, will retract, light extinguishers, they're down, reversers,
November Golf
2 are unlocked, 2 are in reverse,
Can we take November
2
Kilo
are
instead?
stowed. Flight controls are free and correct.
Approved. Well, actually, it's the, so we've got,
Engine instruments are checked, everything's in the green.
Just short there. Are you able November Kilo, November Bravo to the gate?
Do a quick departure briefing. We're going to be
Yeah, should be able to. 952.1 heavy.
departing Houston Intercontinental, runway 15 left,
Proceed.
which is a very long runway at
November Kilo, November Bravo.
12,000 feet.
Across 26 left going to Central Cargo.
We're flying out on
UPS 410 heavy Houston
the,
ground.
I need to catch up here a little bit.
To ramp via November
The Mug's
Echo,
4, top altitude
Whiskey
16, I'm
Alpha,
seeing 16.
And Whiskey.
Any failure we have before VR, we abort and stay here. We do that by saying abort, bringing the power to idle, deploying the spoilers, engaging the reversers, and applying braking. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire, the loss of directional control, will take the problem airborne and return here to Houston. That's great. We got a truck on the taxiway, but I'm just going to taxi through.
United 2118, runway 15
Super annoying.
left, taxi via November Charlie, November Echo, Whiskey.
We'll return here to Houston Intercontinental. Other than that, we expect a standard departure with standard call-outs.
United 2668, Houston ground, taxi to the gate via Romeo Bravo.
Alright, to the gate via Romeo Bravo, American 2616.
Ground American 704, ready for push and start.
American 704, push and start approved. Expect runway 15 left for departure.
Nav radios are set, comm radios are set, transponders set, we're squawking normal.
We copy information,
Altimeter's
Oscar, and
local
runway 15 left.
Good heat de-ice, all that off, start switches.
And Houston ground,
Selected to
AC
continuous.
4444, we're behind the UPS Cleanup skies.
Pop set, particular trim set, particular at the time of
ground,
fuel.
say we're parking.
We'd like to take Bravo 12.
Okay, AC 4444, hold position.
Hold position, 4444.
And you said Bravo 12, right?
Affirm, Bravo 12.
So UPS 410, are you able Whiskey Alpha, or can we just hold you position there for a moment?
Just hold, I see traffic coming.
Okay, so I was saying to put you on the parallel taxiway, but that's okay. So yeah, 410, hold position, and let yield to the further passive traffic.
Got it, sorry, we'll hold our position 410.
It must be us, obviously, we're right in front of this UPS.
Okay, United 2118, hold short with November Echo.
Hold short November Echo, United
That's
2118.
where I'm at. And ground 6 Lima X-ray, you want us to proceed ahead of the UPS?
6 Lima X-ray affirmative.
Alright, we'll expedite.
Thank you.
Ground United 54 November Kilo, short
United 1854, runway 15 left, taxi via November Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Big airplane right there.
November Echo Whiskey Whiskey 15 left taxi.
I'm like at the height of his landing gear. My cockpit is at the height of his landing gear.
Sierra Alpha, taxi to the gate. American 916, say your gate.
I think we'll take Echo 2.
American 916, taxi to the gate via Sierra Foxtrot.
To the gate via Sierra Foxtrot, American 916.
November 66 Lima X-ray, contact tower 125.35.
Over to tower on 2535, 6 Lima X-ray. Good night, thanks.
AC 4444, taxi.
Yeah, full American 110 Alpha and ground place 7. Good night, 39
Houston Tower, American 2790, about a 15-mile final, 26 right.
American 2790, Houston Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind 3306, 5 miles in trail of an Airbus A320.
I clear to land 26 right, we got the Airbus inside, American 2790.
Houston Tower 66 Lima X-ray is ready for departure, 15 left.
November 66, Lima X-ray, Houston Tower, runway 15 left, line up and wait, could be just a second. Departures asked me to stop the departures.
Alright, 15 left, line up and wait, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, line up checks. Tower clearance, threshold, check for landing aircraft looks clear.
That's 69,
Lights and strobes are on. And pumps are on.
1696, welcome to Houston, Foxtrot Alpha, November Echo, hold short of 26 left.
We're on a slight delay, hopefully not.
Foxtrot Alpha, November 8, get the Horshot, runway 8 right. That's the 69.
We are line up and wait. This is runway 15 left.
Canadian Express 007, cross runway 26 left on November Echo, kind of ground point 7 on the other side.
Turn cross 8, November Echo, clock around the other side, Kings for 7.
Giant 776 Heavy, welcome to Houston, turn left on Foxtrot Delta, hold short of Foxtrot Alpha.
Foxtrot Delta, short Foxtrot Alpha, Giant 776 heavy. Tower low, United 551, ILS 26 left.
United 551, Houston Tower, good evening, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind 3306.
26 left, clear to land, United 551.
Giant 776, follow the Delta Airbus on Foxtrot Delta, hold short of 26 left.
1962.
We're going over to the northeast T by Echo Echo. Mind if we just take Foxtrot off all the way?
Giant 776, sure, no problem. Turn left on Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, hold short of Echo Echo.
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, short of Echo Echo, Giant 776 heavy. Tower, Canadian Express 04 with you on final 26 right.
Canadian Express 004, Houston Tower, good evening, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind 3306.
Final copy to Richard, clear to land, 004.
Delta 2588, welcome to Houston, turn left on Foxtrot Delta, no delay, join November Echo, hold short of 26 left.
Roger. Foxtrot Delta, November Echo, hold short 26 left, Delta 2588.
Planes are pulling up here. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Tower 1954, short 15 left.
United 1854, Houston Tower, roger, it could be a few minutes, departures, ask me to hold the departures.
Roger, what is that?
It shouldn't be too much longer, we're just waiting on a center to open up. Delta 1696, cross runway 26 left on November Echo, kind of ground point 7 on the other side, good day.
Cross runway 26 left, and November Echo contact ground 121.7, thank you.
Tower American 2790, clear, Fox Echo.
How long does delay go
Number
on?
66 Lima X-ray. I just got the okay from departure. RNAV to Taft, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff, wind 3306.
RNAV to Taft, 15 left, we're clear for takeoff, 66 Lima X-ray.
United
We're spooling up
1854, behind
40%.
the departing left
Anything
wind
good?
jet, runway 15 left, line of wait.
5 left line, wait, United.
Takeoff power is set.
United, correction, American 2790, turn right, Foxtrot Alpha, November Echo, short 26 left.
Foxtrot Alpha,
Airspeed's
November
alive,
Echo,
two
short
times.
26 left, American 2790.
80 knots, cross check.
3525,
continue.
final 26 left.
Brickyard 3525, Houston Tower, runway 26
V1.
left, clear to land, wind
VR.
3306.
Positive
Clear
rate.
land 26
Gear
left,
up.
3525.
Gear up selected.
AC 4129, Houston Tower,
Gears in transit. Gears up, lights are out. 400 above, flaps are coming up. Autopilot, yaw damp is on. Fly the heading. 250 knots below 10.
4129, ILS 26, right.
AC 4129, Houston Tower, runway 26
And
right,
takeoff
land,
checks, gears up,
3306,
lights out,
lead your final
flaps
approach
retracted
speed,
and
traffic on,
indicated.
with a number.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're final
Yaw damp's on, autopilot check is set.
runway 26, right over to you.
Altimeter is local setting.
Number 66, Lima X-ray, contact departure 119.62.
Alright, over to departure for 6 Lima X-ray, good night.
3288, Mike, clear for the base runway 13 right. Southwest 3297, Miracle handoff, looks like Fort Worth knows that they're doing contact. Fort Worth 135.1750.
35.175, have a good night, man, you've been doing good.
And Houston departure, west wind November 66 Lima X-ray, we're climbing through 3,300 for 16,000.
Number 66, Lima X-ray, Houston approach radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, 6 Lima X-ray. I don't know what just
Southwest
happened.
512, descend and maintain 2,000.
Supposed to climb maintain 4,000.
587 has the
That's right. I blanked out there for a minute. But we're flying the Mugs 4. Going to Mugs now.
Descend 981, clear to Corey, cross Corey,
Up to
under above
16, I see
1,300,
16.
clear to the RNAV 935, launch approach.
Cross Corey, under above 1-800,
35,
clear
we'll
to
turn
the
the pumps
RNAV
off.
35 left, secondary 981.
Through 10, we'll turn the landing lights off.
1242, turn right heading 060.
060, Southwest 1242.
Secondary 981, no traffic from your position of the field right after this terminated. Frequency change advisory is approved. Would you like to report traffic or cancellation? now or when you're on the ground?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and cancel IFR now for secondary 981.
Secondary 981, IFR cancellation, C6.
Alright, over to your call. Thanks.
Star 3288, I can contact time on 8.7, thanks for that. Southwest 1242 airport, 2 to 3 o'clock, 10 miles per second.
Field in sight, Southwest 1242.
Southwest 1242, clear for the visual runway 13, right number 2.
Clear for the visual 13, right number 2, Southwest 1242.
Southwest 512, traffic 1 o'clock, eastbound, 737 at 2000, about 5 miles per second.
We have traffic.
Southwest 512, number 2 behind the traffic, clear for the visual runway 13, right.
I'm traffic at the visual 13 right, Southwest 512.
Southwest 12, all our engines just like shut off and everything. I think we're gonna crash.
Alright, Southwest 512. Yeah, there's not many airports near you. It's like their turn to the field or you going for the grass?
Well, I don't think we have a choice. We're descending now.
Alright, Southwest 512.
It's busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Get her up in the chat.
Star check 587 to 17090.
090, star check 587.
Climbing through 10 will accelerate. And the landing lights will go off. 10 minutes check. Star switch is select the flight, that's what I was going to do. Landing lights off, star switches flight, and then altimeter standard above 180, but we're going to 16, so.
Radar contact. What heading are you on?
I'm returning 300.
1854, roger, climb, maintain 160,000.
So, Daddy.
Southwest 512, contact town 8.7.
187, having on Southwest 512 here.
Southwest 1242, contact town 8.7.
Over to tower, have a good night, 1242.
Alright, past 5,000. We got less than 1,000 feet to go. Do it automatically here.
Southwest 1212, Houston approach, check transponder 4716.
1212, there you are, radar contact, maintain 16,000, turn right, heading, turn right, direct radar, when able.
Departure be descended 1119, climbing towards South
United 2118, Houston approach, radar contact, what altitude are you on?
climbing towards South.
Alright, United 2118, fly heading 290, climb and maintain 16,000.
290 and 16,000, 2118. Departure, that's how we go to get those instructions again.
Southwest 1212, radar contact, clear direct radar, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, clear direct run, and
United 1854, clear direct Rennick.
direct running, approach 16 Bravo has fuel sight.
Over 876 Tango Bravo, roger. Turn right heading 220.
Right, 220, 16 Bravo.
Waiting for a hand roll.
Start check 58. Wow, start check 587. There we go. Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 2,000.
Alright, 060 and, what's that, 2,000, start check 587.
Affirmative.
Alright, 060 down to 2,000, start check 587.
Over 876 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
To maintain 4,000, 16 Bravo.
Southwest 4465, descend and maintain 4,000. Reduce speed 180 knots.
4,000, 180 knots, 1465.
Or 66 Lima X-ray contact center 127.650.
127.65 for 6 lane X-ray. So long. Houston Center, West Wind, November 6, Lima X-ray with you at 16,000.
Just to see the X-ray, Houston Center, climb maintain flow 310.
Climb maintain 310, 66 Lima X-ray. 31. I see 31. We'll go 22. .500 feet per minute. We're direct to Gusty. And when we're done with Gusty, I need to look up New Orleans. KMSY. I haven't been to New Orleans in a long time. All dad 1. Oops, I hit the wrong one. All dad 1. Let's look here. Whoops, whoops. Just disengage the auto throttles. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Okay. The closest VOR is reserve, 1108. Nothing yet. Just pick up Tibby. Tibby pick up? No. What about Lafayette? So which one do I come in on? I join it all day, gusty to all day. I don't know why I'm going all the way up to 31, that was a mistake.
And Houston Center, QBN 40 at Delta Hotel, just confirming 240 knots at Audette.
I'm gonna get to Audette and then immediately have to descend.
250, thanks.
Houston Center, Southwest 1415. We got a little mixed up here. We're flying, heading 250 at 15,000.
Southwest 1415, car maintain level 300.
300, 1415.
United 1854, car maintain level 350. United 1854, car maintain level 350.
350, ready.
What's going to be our arrival?
Ready 755. Stand by.
That's a really good like, there's 0 5
Unit 2118, proceed direct, Dolly, climb maintain level 360.
Dolly, yes.
Alaska 93, not sorry, 983 Houston, approach 125.5.
What's that for 9320?
Negative. Spurwing 755, I'll show you at flight level 300. Can you climb for level 310 for me, please?
Roger, was the 310, Spurwing 755.
Can you accept the Link 1 arrival to Houston?
So again, the Link 1 arrival?
A sir.
Roger, we can do the Link 1 arrival.
Houston Center, Southwest 1415. Do you want us on this current heading, or can we go ahead and join Link 1 arrival as well?
Alright, everybody stand by for a second. Number 6656. Roger, fucking station received, type 0415 Zulu. Call free 500, service terminated. Motion to use on 122.8 today. November 408 Delta Hotel, contact New Orleans Departure 125.5.
255, 408 Delta Hotel. Houston 7 Southwest 1212, which is 16,000.
Southwest 1212, turn left heading 110, climb maintain for level 350.
110 and up to 350, Southwest 1212.
Center American 704 checking in level 16,000.
Air 704 Houston Central, climb maintain for level 310.
310 American 704.
Southwest 466, turn right heading 320 or 330 to South localizer.
Center Southwest 2457, material 15,000.
Southwest 2457, Houston Central, climb maintain for level 340.
I'm maintaining flight level 340, Southwest 2457.
Get the ATIS. Like
Cars
comments
5059,
not working.
Houston Center, go ahead. Go ahead, Southwest, stand by your floor.
I don't know why I can't pick up ATIS. Is my comp 2 not working? 29 miles.
United 216 with 35 left taxi by Charlie.
That's not up.
Southwest 466, you'll give me 12 o'clock at about 10 miles above the field, so when you get it.
All dead at 93
Southwest
miles.
466, some good visual approach running 35 right.
All dead. At 11.
Houston Center Delta 1445, final runway 22 left onto Lafayette.
Houston Center Spring 755, requesting descent to follow 200. Spring 755, stand by the link 1 arrive at the Houston altimeter 2986. Roger, we will descend right now. Arrival Spring 755. Southwest 466.
Why can't I get the ATIS's? What's going on tonight that the ATIS's aren't working? ATIS 127.55. Let's try that.
Houston Center Delta 1445, established on the ILS, runway 22 left
Oh, there it is.
Lafayette.
2.10. Altimeter 2984.
Okay, 1192 contact approach.
Left runway 11.
Contact approach 120.05.
North and southeast expect GPS runway 20 approach. Departing runway 20. North is 2 air.
1445.
And pilot direction. Bird activity
Wind
within the
calm,
airport.
22 left for land.
Ground surveillance equipped
Wind
to
calm, runway 22 left.
operate response to close the unsurface area. Squad is working on the unsurface area.
Calm, right 35 right for land.
5 on initial contact. You'll have information, Juliet.
Juliet.
Armstrong, New Orleans Airport, ATIS information, Juliet 0353 West Com. Visibility 1 quarter. Fog. 100 vertical visibility. Temperature 2.10. Altimeter 2984.
2402, contact at Atlanta Center, 132.97.
Accept air transient pump.
Alright, so we're going to expect runway 11 for arrival.
I know. Droplet.
Frequency will be 1099. Approach course is 106.
There's true. We're going to a readability 5x5. Yeah, Austin, our person coming on, just give 3 seconds.
And Houston Center 66 Lane X-ray, looking for lower.
X-ray cost, all that out of maintain 11,000, use 50 knots.
All dead at 11,000, 250 knots, 66 Lane X-ray.
That's a 466. Welcome to Austin. Taxi departure via Alpha. Over. That's a 611, East San Jose, Climbing Info 330. 6,000. 330.
It's going to be pretty much like a straight-in approach, which is awesome.
Lima airspace to the north forward center, logging off line radar service, returning to Massachusetts on 122.8 today. Today, 1854 Lima airspace, no further TC available, Montana on 122.8 today.
And center southwest 970, town level at 16,000.
North 977, Houston, San Jose, Climbing Info level 330.
51330, southwest 977.
Proceed direct Lima Alpha VOR.
Lima Alpha VOR, I think.
Spilling 755, contact Houston approach 120.05 today.
120.05, spilling 755.
Houston San Jose, climate change level 360. Everyone on the ground in Austin, contact Austin approach 119.0, good day. Southwest 340, leave my space to the west, no further TC available, radar service, and terminator reminding unit on 122.8, good day.
Center, Alaska 602, climbing 1.
Alaska 602, Houston, San Jose, climate change level 330.
I maintain 330 for Alaska 602.
Alaska 9320, Atlanta Center is 132.97. Alaska 9320, Atlanta Center is 132.97.
Okay. Quick arrival description. We're going to cross all dead at 11,250 knots. And we're going to expect the ILS runway 11. The localizer is 109.9. I have that tuned into the number 1. The approach course is 106. The crossing altitude is 4,000. Decision height is 200 feet. Missed approach is a climb to 800 and a climbing right turn to 2,000. We're on a heading of 130 and on the, what VOR is that? I don't know, the Lima Echo Victor Vortac radial 354 to Safe's intersection. Lima Echo Victor 38.5 DME and hold. Which one's Lima Echo Victor? I have that plugged in to the approach. Yep, Safe's intersection. Okay, well, it's in there. Alright. Descending range checklist. Approach on 25.5, 6 Lima X-ray, so long.
Number 1445, welcome to Lafayette, active.
And New Orleans approach. Good evening. West wind, November 66 Lima X-ray is with you, descending through flight level 180 for 11,000.
Lima. Good evening, North Approach. Expecting LS from 811 approach, North altimeter 294, descend maintain 4,000.
Alright, we'll expect the ILS runway 11, descend and maintain 4,000, 66 Lima X-ray. 4,000 set. Passenger briefing complete. Cabin alerts not required. Altimeter's local setting, and he just gave it to me. Nav instruments are set, but I'm not picking up yet. Flight instruments checked. At or below 10, we'll put the landing lights on. Star switches are going to go to continuous. Marker beacon's going to go on. Primary nav aid is set and identified, well, not yet, but glide self-crossing altitude we reviewed, the minimum and decision height we reviewed, missed approach we reviewed as the final approach chart. We're going to be landing runway 11, so we will want to exit to the left. Before landing checklist is next.
Departing runway 20.
Juliet.
North to airmen. Push and pilot suppression. burn activity within the airport. Drone surveillance equipped in use. Operate transponders with mode B on no surface areas. Squawk mode Charlie on no surface areas. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information, Juliet.
Okay, still Juliet, no change. Where's all the traffic? Below 10, landing lights are on.
Westman 66 Lima X-ray. 8 miles from Voodoo, join the ILS from rank 11 left west, making 2000 till 7. Clear ILS for rank 11 approach.
Alright, 2000 till established. Clear up the ILS runway 11, 66 Lima X-ray. Now we're picking up. We'll identify the marker real quick. No, that wasn't it. That is the localizer identified. All right. Cliff Islands, we're 23.5 miles out. All right, the localizer is captured. The glide slip is 66 Lima X-ray. Could you say again?
119.5.
Okay, over to tower on 19.5 for 6 Lima X-ray. Thanks a lot. Good night.
See you later.
All right, glide slope's coming up. So we'll just keep it coming down. There's 16 out. Good evening, Armstrong Tower, New Westwood, November 66 Lima. Actually, is ILS runway 11. We're 15.5 out.
Westland 1124, New Orleans Tower, good evening. Runway 11, wind is calm, clear to land.
Runway 11, we're clear to land. 66 Lima X-ray. Wind is calm. That is wonderful. Just get slowed down a little bit. Because we're at 13 M. I have the airport in sight, or at least the beacon. Alright. Fuel pump.
Westwood 1124, just for future reference, you have the old or new scenery for New Orleans.
I'm gonna guess I have the old because I don't have any updates.
Roger, thank you.
We are parking Atlantic.
Oh, then it doesn't matter either way, thank you.
Altimeter is the current setting. Flaps as required. Speed checks 10 degrees. Gear selector. Speed checks gear down. Gears in transit. Gears down, 3 green lights. Continue down. Speed checks 20 degrees. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps, we'll save a little bit. Yaw down, autopilot, and all the throttles to go. Speed checks, full flaps. 40 indicated. Alright, yaw damps off, flight director's off. All throttles are off. There's the autopilot. There's no other traffic here? What happened? There's one more plane. Left -2, sink at 7. Minimums, landing. Touchdown. Spoilers deployed. Reversers are out. Ooh, the nose banged down hard. 80 knots. $60 knots. Reverser stowed. Bravo. Looking for Charlie. Kill the pump.
And Westwood 1124, welcome to New Orleans, make left when able.
Alright, left on Charlie, 66 lean max right. Alright, clear, spoilers retracted, flaps are coming up. Landing lights and strobe lights are off, marker beacons off, pumps off, PDA and de-ice are off, star switches are off.
And 6 Lima X-ray, go into taxi to Atlantic via Charlie. Have a good night.
Alright, straight into the ramp on Charlie for 6 Lima X-ray. Thanks a lot, good night. 58 minutes, not bad.
Tower American 704 on the ILS runway 11.
American 704, New Orleans Tower. Good evening.
And we enter the non-movement area. I will turn off the taxi lights. And Atlantic is on the right, so we're going to make a right. Alright, well that's going to conclude my Friday night ops before Christmas. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season and enjoys time with friends and loved ones. Anyway, hope you like and subscribe. And until next time, happy landings. Alright, parking brake is set. Fuel cutoff 1 and 2. Beacons off.